wrong, bringing the old me back. The mama know her body so trophy glass. She worked every bit.
Okay, we're here. Hey, Carol, thank you so much. 13 months. Oh my god. Well, have my stream sound on. But yeah, thank you so much for 13 months. That's more than a fiscal year. Can't believe it. That's insane. I appreciate you. You're awesome. And all is good. All is mostly good. I got like a sinus thing going on or something, but starting to feel better. I hope all is good with you. How's haven't been around a little the past week. How's everything been? Hey, Dragon Die. You're awesome as well. Welcome. I hope you're well. I hope you're both well. I hope your document situation is going well. I know you guys have been struggling with that. It's more than a normal year as well. That's true. Yeah, I got like I don't know what it is. Just like kind of feel sick. I can feel it in my sinuses anyways, but don't really have other symptoms of being sick other than just being tired all the time, but that's kind of new. Going better? Oh, that's good to hear. Carol's the best every day with her is just the best. Well, I love to hear that. Inspiring. I love it. Eating dinner she made. Oh yeah, that oh man, that ratatouille looked so good. Like I literally like pulled out my phone after seeing the seeing it and Googled chimichurri. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to look for that in the grocery store and see if we have something like that because it sounded incredible. And just like I don't know the way that the ratatouille is presented, it looks so good, and the way that you put it together, Carol, literally made me hungry immediately. Like that was not an exaggeration. Okay, I guess we start playing. I haven't really played much Fairytale on the past few week. I was gonna say days, but it's been like a week. I haven't really had the focus. Just been like so tired. I've been playing Terraria with my gaming time. Stars got a massive nerf today. Did they get a nerf? It's just the same. It's the same as the beta patch, right? Well, I guess they lost Dandelion, so yeah, that is a nerf. You do with everything? Yeah, I hope so too. It sounds delicious. It might be one of those things that I also add to everything. Sadly. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind stars being nerfed into oblivion personally. Hey, Forky, good to see you, man. That's right. I'm trying to be better about notifications just for you. Yeah, I mean, I think stars is an interesting mechanic for the most part, but I don't like the way that it interacts with the game. Like the fact that you can't interact with like stars. Just makes, I don't know, it makes it feel bad to lose to stars, I think. But like I said, I like the concept, but I think I just think it doesn't mesh well with the rest of the game. It feels like it's either too strong against most comps or just like getting destroyed by other comps. So it just doesn't seem to have a middle ground. Who are we playing? Freya? I like Odin too. You know what? Odin has 3 attacks with 0 hero attack. I like 3 attacks. That's good. We can get free hero attack spells as well. So let's try Odin. Don't play Odin too often. I kind of want to lock this. I think I'm going to. Just because I want this spell. Stars was the only comp you felt it could be effectively played around. Your final opponent has stats. Grab some cabinets. Yeah. Opponent has stars. Grab some cabinets. Yeah. Yeah, and like I feel like that's maybe not necessarily the best, I guess. Where you're just incentivized to just like always be playing like these duelist cabinet chains rather than just kind of like rather than just executing your own game plan kind of thing. Against stars you could yeah. Yeah. Is that like a point 4 stars like in the game or because like I guess I could see it being taken either way because like the fact that that's the only one that you can like you're just teching against mostly. I feel like if more comps like I mean maybe it's just like the comps in this game are so linear other than like stars or something. But it's also like yeah, I don't know. It just kind of forces the I don't know what I'm trying to say. Forces the the duelist chains, which I don't know. Maybe I just don't enjoy personally. All right, we got emotes now. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot more counterplay. Well, maybe not a lot more counterplay in SBB, but like, I mean, the end game was just a lot more balanced. Where like there's I just felt like there was a lot more outs to things in general. Also because like scam was better. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should have taken that. That's fine. We'll just do this. Or we do this. But yeah, like I've said before, like I think it feels like stars definitely are like counterable and like that's cool, but I think like just the existence of them kind of pushes a lot of like the sort of the comps that don't generate a ton of health, like mages and like sometimes Slay specifically. It kind of pushes them out and makes them a lot less viable. Ooh, are we gonna do? Gonna do the Carol special? Determined Plowman? I think so. I love Determined Plowman, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna put stats onto it rather than take the other Talking Frog. I don't really care about tripling it. We'll triple this one though. I feel like there's some spots where Plowman is like can fall off really hard, but if you can get that snowball going, then it kind of builds itself, right? Oh my, oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess I did change the icon. Shout out to Master T's girlfriend who made turned the emote into an icon for me, and also we got a new emote care of. Oh, also I don't know if you saw Carol that I attributed the egg emote to you on Twitch. I hope that's okay. Um, yeah, we got this. Apparently, it's her favorite quote in the show. Which is the wait. I thought I worry what you heard was give me a lot of bacon and eggs. Yeah, the quote that Eric has as his entrance sound. Love it. We got lots of eggs and bacon, double eggs there. Got a pair of Snow Whites here. Don't think that's what I want to do though. I mean, I couldn't sell for it anyways, and I don't think I'm gonna lock for a second one, or even take the first one. Ooh, I like Future Vision. I guess we're taking Romeo here. I was kind of hoping to hit another Plowman. I'm gonna lock this. Well, yeah, okay, I'll lock the Future Vision. Need to change your name to Dookie Seal. Dukas Silver? The Komoot code can be Dukas. I like it. Now we need a F Pigos emote to go with the eggs, yeah. Or Duke is egg. Okay. That makes a little more sense than Dukas, I guess. I guess we just take a 3 here. Just anything. This? Sure. Let's summon in the Plowman. Yeah, the emote code I could change it, like if if that were the case, I could change the emote codes to be almost complete sentences. Duke is egg. Duke is Duke is help. Or Duke is lurk. Duke is gun. Duke is wild. Duke is wild sounds pretty funny. No, maybe we shouldn't have waited so long to summon in our plowman here. To get me partnered. Yeah, that'd be nice, eh? That'd be the dream, I guess. I guess I don't take this, right? Although, like, I'm not rolling, so maybe we just take this. I guess I can just triple this. This doesn't retain food stats better than in average, so yeah. Okay, let's change heroes. I could sell the Romeo. We're gonna be on 5, so like Juliet's not really something we care too much about. Yeah, unironic Rapunzel's Prince. Yeah, like it adds a fair amount of stats. It's better than the other 4 option here. I'll just bank a gold rather than sell the Romeo for an egg here. But yeah, no, like I don't love it or anything. I want this to be good. I want supports to be good. I wish they should get a small buff, right? Oh, I future visioned. I future visioned, so that's why I didn't take the free roll. Yeah. I guess we take Watson, right? And we did find the Juliet somehow. There's also Nocturne Sea Witch. Is that ever good enough? Also Uther with our supports. Not great, but could be okay. That's actually kind of tough. I think I want it to be Watson. Although Sea Witch Nocturne's also kind of good. And then also, are we going to sell for the Juliet? I guess it's like this. And then we sell for the Juliet, I guess. Hey, what's up, big fat rat? Well, the Terraria series, yeah, yes, but only I was only gonna do the Terraria series like once or twice a week, basically. So it won't be like it won't like completely take it over, anyways. But I'm glad that you enjoy the content. And yeah, I appreciate you watching every day. That's awesome. That's great to hear. And like depending on like how I guess like the sort of like workload of doing the Terraria videos are, like I might even do them in addition to the daily Fairytale Fables games. Hey, what's up, Stinky? Shout out to Stinky Mickey. Hope you're well, man. Good to see ya. So our Determined Plowman is a lot worse now. It has fallen off. I think we're gonna try this. Hey, thank you for the follow, Big Fat Rat. I appreciate that. You're well? Excellent. Good to hear. You finished your last test today? Hell yeah. So are you done with school then? Like your last test ever or what? Fallen off plus L plus ratio, all of that. Yep. I think we're gonna take Gretel. Makes sense with the sleigh sub theme we got with the Sea Witch. Playing some FTF off stream. Nice. Still internship. Okay, cool. But yeah, still that's awesome. That's an exciting milestone. Currently at 3100-ish. Yeah, everyone just got reset. So basically, everyone that was above 4K is down to 4K. So I'm at 4K right now. You're only 900 below me right now. Yeah, getting there. Honestly, pretty quick. Wow, these are some great options. Well, we also have we also got our collect treasure. Cat altars, probably just Philosopher's Stone. It's so weird having these two things layered. Apparently I can just choose which one I want first. Sinbad? Is it Sinbad over Aladdin? Like, we need another treasure for Aladdin, but we get to choose our thing. But also getting the prevent your death is kind of cool. I think I just want Sinbad. We got a lot of hero attack now. We're not quite on 6 yet. We can take the legendary dagger. It's like kind of okay. Sure, let's take some collect stats here. And then what? Yeah, everyone got reset. You got 4K on your last match last night? Let's go, Carol. I guess we summon the collect from hand then. We just call it good. Go to 6 next turn. Oh, our backline might get messed up here. Just hit the Rapunzel's Prince. I don't even like it. Hey, at least we got our sleigh first before losing our Sea Witch here. No, you should be down to 3K stinky. So like basically there's like ranked floors like 4K, 3K, and like 2K and 1K. And if you're whatever you're at, you just go down to the next floor. So you would have got reset to 3000. So you barely lost any MMR probably. Ooh, good boy. This is a good boy spot. Kind of want it. But also we don't really have a way to scale it, I guess. So we take our roll instead. I guess I don't want to take my rolls quite yet, though. I could just take the Archangel and the Good Boy. Oh, I guess we have this dagger that we can put on the Good Boy eventually. There's no way we get a sleigh with 9, right? Oh, actually, maybe. Oh, this is actually kind of tough. I mean, maybe Romeo Juliet just isn't worth it anymore. Sell a couple. Oh man, Okay, so if I put this here, if it gets a sleigh, like it at least gets +2/+4. Is that worth it? No, this like it's so unlikely that we even get the sleigh. It probably dies from the hero attack here. Deal some damage even through all that hero attack. It's pretty good. Okay, well this works with Good Boy. I feel like I play dogs too often, but what am I supposed to do here? Just not take it? Well, I guess we're dogs. Do I want to? I'm considering buying this Dachshund. In fact, maybe I should. I guess we're done with these now, I think. Let's continue draining Kleck here. Like amateur. What an interesting assortment of items on that fire mage. Looks like they don't know what they're doing. They just have a ball of stat. I guess they just have enough stats that they've managed to just sail through the lobby here. Well, though we have two people that basically haven't lost health at all, and then everyone else is at 10 or below. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, as much as I want to do this, probably not correct. Like, I mean, Good Boy getting a bunch of stats and then putting it on Angels is a real thing. Maybe we do just for now. Hmm. Maybe it's actually like this because we can actually take some stats from the commander. Thank you for the make a tier list, Redemption Carol. Somebody actually, yeah, Cocoon was asking me about a tier list in my comments the other day, so that's fitting. Yeah, unfortunately, we lose our Archangel first here. Ooh, we needed to hit that. I mean, we still got the tie here, but to win, we needed to hit that. Doppelganger Diamond. Orchestra. Probably Diamond. There's Fisherman. And I think we sell for it. Now the Angelic Commander is a little bit awkward, though. Oh, we'll just use it to drain stats for now. Or I guess we could do this. That's probably better. Just a bigger ranged unit. I mean, Fisherman actually... We need a Haymaker before Fisherman even gets good, though. So actually, I guess we play this instead. And then continue doing this. Oh, we're not getting Philosopher's Stone value here. Okay, maybe it's like this. Yes. I think it's fine sacrificing a little bit of stats from the Nero to get value out of the stone. But yeah, we need a Haymaker pretty quick here. Carol, do you have a tier list that you can link like offhand, or I guess I could look for it. Oh, we don't quite knock out Ares there. Those are combined heroes, characters, treasures. That's a little much. Yeah, if you could find one, that'd be awesome. Thank you. I think I want to get the treasure. Like I wouldn't mind ascendancing something, but I think the treasure on the good boy. Spending 12 gold to ascendance one of these isn't worth it. Hello? Okay, well. Like, if we didn't know we were dogs before. Oh, here's one. I don't know if it has everything. I don't know if you're... There's one from November 29th that I can see. I don't know if you can find a more recent one. Because this does not have all the heroes, I don't think. Doesn't have King Midas. Also got a lot of old art. One has everything. Is that new? January 5th. Okay, I mean, I could just do the heroes. The heroes are listed first. Okay, they're in order, so that, yeah, I could do that. I was not paying attention to the fight. I hope we won. I mean, we did win. Cinnamon Stone? These are all pretty whatever. We can Cinnamon Stone, though. Although, Cinnamon Stone sucks. Like, we're so likely to just get, like, a real dud. I'm just gonna reroll. But yeah, no, this is the most updated one, I think, that I saw anyway, so we can use that one. There's a Haymaker. Almost completely glossed over it. Honestly, I think playing this Nero is maybe just not even worth it. Well, I mean, it's a dog, so never mind. It is worth it. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay, maybe it's just like this, I guess. I think I want a second good boy. I think that's where we want to be. Oh, this doesn't do anything this turn, so Haymaker's actually better. Going with this Bottle Lightning, Fire Mage. I'm not really sure what's going on with this comp. I don't think they know either. But it seems to be working. Somehow. We get scammed. We have enough hero attack to tie, though, at least. Scammed pretty bad there. Well, we got lots of 6 pairs, and we got another 6 treasure coming next turn. We should be able to hit drum roll. I also kind of just want another good boy. And so I think we take it. Now that they have starting food stats, the fisherman is better. Yeah, so what, they don't have, what, King Midas or Dame Gothel? Oh no, Dame Gothel's there. So it's just Midas, right? Well, I mean, eventually we'll scale past them. There's our drum roll. We just need any level 6 treasure now, and then all 3 of our level 6 treasures are doubled.
What the hell just happened?
We're taking this, though. Hey, Horse Thief! Oh my god. 87-person raid. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome raiders. I hope your stream went well, Horse. Thank you for the follow, Nerdy Fiona. Appreciate that. And Lily Rose Hart. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate those. I hope, yeah, I hope you're all well. And again, welcome. We're in a ghost. Sorry, just one moment. I have to walk my dogs here. Okay, that's good enough. But yeah, howdy, Lily Rose. Good to see ya. Welcome. Did you end up in Canada? Wait, what? How did? I think I don't know if you get transported physically during a Twitch raid, but if you did, I'm sorry. What's up, Swift Wolf? Good to see ya. And thank you for getting that shout out, Carol. Welcome the Dave Man. Woof woof indeed. We're woofing it up here. Freaking Canada keeps following you around. I mean, we are kind of just looming over you constantly, aren't we? What the Canuck, indeed. Who knew moving was as easy as raiding someone, right? It's not normal to get... No, that's not been my experience, Lily, no. But if it's been yours, like, please share your experience. I'm fascinated. Yeah, we're gonna take the double entrance rune, I suppose. Although, I mean, I guess... Wait, do I have to sell? No, I don't. We conveniently got this demon deal in the shop. So we're actually fine here. Things are perfect. We can get out of this Philosopher's Stone now. I guess we take the Piece of Infinity. No, well, there's not really many 6s that we even care about, so... Now what, do we just double up on our Doppelganger Diamond? Do I play the good boy? Over the Hurting Dog, maybe? That's right. They're all good dogs, but the golden doggos are the best ones. You're both as far away possible in South Texas. Yeah, that is I think as far away as you can be from Canada in the States. The Snowy Key is up there in Alberta, just being is chill. True, true. Although, like, that's basically half the states away, which is like one province, but obviously if things are far apart in America, in Canada things are insanely far apart. Hawaii must be further. I guess I don't know how far out into the ocean Hawaii is, so that could be true. Oh, their fire mage is no longer big enough to 3-for-1 us, so I think we're in a good spot. We do get a little bit scammed there, but the wall has broken. The floodgates are open. We don't want another Nero. We just don't care about more Neros here. We mostly just want fishermen. Fisherman and another good boy. We just want more of those good boys, you know? I mean, is there even anything better than the Infinity at 6 that we would care about? No, not really. Orchestra's not even better. But maybe this gets the edge now over the good boy? There's our fisherman. Also, more haymakers would be nice. Thought it was a 5-hour flight from San Diego, if you're not mistaken, which is the same kind of flight length to go to New York. Oh. I mean, if those distances are comparable, then yeah, Hawaii has to be further, right? Even better boy, a great boy, a secretly theorized great boy. It's like string theory or whatever. That's not it. Theoretical physics or whatever. Things we haven't observed, but are theorized. An even greater boy. I should have swapped these. Positioning went a little bit weird there. Thank you, Dave, man. Appreciate it. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Opponent is just throwing spaghetti at the wall, it seems. I think we actually want the entrance rune on the oh, I guess we can't afford the entrance rune. Never mind. We need another fisherman. I'm not gonna lock it. We just have too much gold left to lock it there. Sure. Take a health. We'll spend that health for an extra roll. Oh, I want this. I guess we lock it. We can cast a spell. That's fine. You dropped an image of the globe in my Discord. All right. Are we gonna learn geography today? I assume that little green landmass is Hawaii, so yeah, okay. I guess Hawaii's farther away from Canada than Texas. I always thought Hawaii was like an eighth of that distance. You know what? This is probably better than having just another Nero. Like we don't get our second doppelganger diamond value, but I think that's fine. It's the excuse to play with Google Pro. Hey, fair enough. You can't join any more Discord, or sorry, around 2,600 miles from Hawaii to California, 1,500 from South Texas. Yeah, that's by a lot. And hey, thank you for the follow, Katats. Appreciate that. You can just download it for free and look at archive satellite imagery of your neighborhood. Huh. I feel like I know what my neighborhood looks like though. Mercator projection is a lie. Is that like the way that things look, like the distance of things on a globe, and how they're not necessarily accurate? But I mean, Nerdy Fiona came in with the facts though. You find the flight from California to Hawaii more relaxing and less exciting. Not much going on, I guess, on the flight. It's all just water, hey? That could be relaxing. No, we're not looking for that. Deadly summons that can't survive a hit don't work well on more scam attacks. scammed by their own summons. Did they get scammed by their own summons? Hmm. We might actually be in trouble on this fight. We need to hit this. Well, they found a way to scam us. I guess we gotta start thinking, considering actually how to win here. Lightning Strike doesn't quite do it. Just getting a bunch more stats doesn't really help us, eh? Unfortunately, one of the most common representations of the world map, which is highly skewed, right? I think I've seen something about that. Blocked their Succubus and Taylor attack last round. Ah, I was not paying attention. I was trying to keep up with chat. Get a flying dog. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or like I guess a combat spell of any kind even. Come on, flying item. We have like one more roll while we can still sell for it. Well, we can at least lock it if we see it now. All right. You like finals matches where it doesn't just come down to bigger is better? Same time, these boards that are super scammy. Yeah. I mean, like it can kind of feel bad to lose to scam, but like scam should be strong enough to be able um to be able to win games, right? For a metagame to be healthy, I think. Oh, they got a good attack there. All right, we needed that attack. Oh, never mind. I guess we needed to kill the succubus there. Might actually need a health here. Because apparently, well, I mean, we got, oh no, we didn't get the tie. We lost there, but yeah. Like, I wonder if they're favored in these combats. Like, is their setup like good enough that they're actually favored to win them? I don't think I bother with this. Can I get some wings, please? Or a combat spell of any kind? Like a smite, pego, or cup, or whatever. Alright, well. I'm surprised they're even bothering with the fire mage still, though. Get one of the good ones? Okay, good. There it is. Oh, they dropped a 1? Come on. Yeah, there's not really much at all we're interested in. I can't cast the roll. We need the mana just in case. We're seeing a very distinct lack of of things we want though. I guess I could triple this. Like, we're not gonna be able to cast the or buy the flying item anyways. Essentially, only lose like 1 or 2 gold. I can't do it. You know what? Maybe I should be doppelgang diamonding my my Neros just because they're ranged. Go right, go right. Damn it. Well, we at least get this. Yeah, never finding the flying item here is a little bit unfortunate. We rolled a ton of times. I mean, I guess finding a specific item is even more unlikely than like a specific character, right? Like, we don't like stats are not a problem, so we don't have to worry about stats at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and add more ranged characters to my board here. And they found the cup as well again. Okay, we get the win. There it is. Ooh, a little closer than I thought it was going to be going into there. I thought we were just going to steamroll, but opponent did find a good way to good setup for scam there. Thank you, Dave, man. Appreciate it. Okay, and now we're going to do a tier list. Because Carol redeemed, make a tier list for heroes for Fairytale Fables. How are we gonna do this? I guess I'll just change to bottom here. Tempted to go through the VOD and create a supercuts of that match. I mean, if you check out my YouTube channel, I've got several dogs wins on my channel. I upload a Fairytale Fables video every day on my YouTube. It's a little plug while you're here. That's where I do like most of my content creation, anyways, on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Pipe Poker? Good to see ya. It's going all right. I hope you're well. Okay, so this is like a combined everything tier list, but we're just gonna do the heroes. Maybe we do the other things another time. If somebody redeems the tier list for those, but for now we're just gonna do the heroes. Unfortunately, this doesn't have Doesn't have King Midas. But I guess that's fine. Also, I don't know what Forgetful Rabbit, Yin and Yang, or there's another one. Little Red Hen. I don't know what they do, so they won't be. I won't be doing those. I assume those are Chaos Mode only, and I've never played Chaos Mode in my life. Yeah. What's up, 6'4 Ninja? Good to see ya. Alright. Start with Aladdin. I like Aladdin a lot. It's a little bit risky because like you do need to fill up all 3 treasure slots, but I think it's so absurdly powerful. And it also gets points just for being a great dream target later. So to be honest, I think it's an A tier hero. It's just like the power you get from the hero power, I think puts this pretty high up in my estimations. Amateur I think was probably an S tier hero before, but I think since all the level 4 treasures that made Amateur really good have been kind of deleted. Probably down to A tiers. It's probably still A tier though. Well, you know what? Maybe even B tier. There's not really much on 4 that you can take that like you're like super stoked about. Like I pretty much just want to get Double Caster or Mana. I guess Mana Catalyst is a big one. That's a lot of stats. So it's a good tempo hero if you hit like a good tempo treasure, or like you can kind of go into mages if you get an early Double Caster. But yeah, I think high B tier probably. Ares. Where do we go with Ares? A for Ares. No. I think Ares is probably a solid B as well. I mean, it's just hero attack. It's a character with 4 attacks. That's it. The fact that it gets to attack first is pretty strong if you can scale it, but it does take some work. I want to say low B tier, high C tier. Let's go with low B tier. Or I guess, yeah, I think low B tier is right. I mean, I guess it's really good, just like keeping you alive early, which is definitely something I should factor in more. So maybe it's high B tier. Artemis, I think C tier. Maybe even D tier. I just don't think this effect is all that powerful. Ranged is good and all, but like, she doesn't really have anything else going for her. Doesn't get extra health, only has 2 attacks. So like maybe low C, high D. It's a fine dream because it's a fine like dream target later. Let's go C. I like Bearskin quite a bit. I'd rate Bearskin probably an A. You get a fair amount of stats just throughout the game. So it's a good decent tempo hero anyways, I think. You have to kind of like finagle your board a little bit to really get the most out of it, but I still think Bearskin's quite good. It's no Demeter, but Brother Gambler used to be S tier. I think it's actually dropped down to B tier for me. I think it's still solid. I think I like it a little bit more than Ares even maybe. Just because like you don't have to work as hard to make it good. Yeah, I like that. I like high B tier, probably below Amateur still. I would say if I saw them in the same shop and I had the choice between them, I think I'd go with Amateur over Brother Gambler in a game that I actually want to win. Cheshire Cat, another solid B. Maybe A. I mean, it doesn't really quite get to A, I think. But I do like it. I think it's pretty solid. It might even be better than Amateur. Just because, like, because of the free rolls, you just get you get a decent amount of early stats. But like the fact that it goes on to things that you don't necessarily want to buy, pretty like it falls off pretty quick because once you start seeing, or once the stats start going on things you don't want to buy, they're just not worth taking. Like basically once you hit, I guess level 4. Let's say level 4 is where you stop just buying everything with the extra stats. Maybe even before that. Yeah, let's go there. Daedalus. I like Daedalus. I don't think it's quite as good as Aladdin. Although I guess like they're kind of comparable, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's quite as good as Aladdin though. Aladdin gets what, 3 hero attacks? I think it's B tier. Probably better than I probably like it better than amateur now. Like the fact that you get 2 treasures for 1 is good. But also you don't really want to burn that ability, but like it's also a really good dream target later, so I think we put it here. I'm not really a big fan of Dame Gothel. I just feel like there's so many there it's like basically only good for scam, right? Like otherwise basically every other comp wants their big units like attacking first. And they've generally got like supporting units that give stats or something like that or some effect in the back row. So it just feels really narrow. I thought it was a kind of a neat concept, but in practice, like I just don't want to play it really. Is it also good in stars? Is it? I guess the backline of stars generally have unyielding, so is it good in mages? Like I suppose so. I guess it allows you to get your Crystal Sage attack. I can see that. Demeter? Demeter is Demeter still S tier? Like what did she lose? Just a little bit of health, right? A little bit of hero attack? Or does she doesn't have any hero attack anymore, right? Probably still good though. I think she's probably still very strong. I haven't had a Demeter game in a long time though. Yeah, I think Demeter still gets the S tier for me though, just based on the last time I played her. Dionysus. I like Dionysus. I like the play pattern with Dionysus. I think it's fun. That being said, I don't think it's the best. Kind of the same problem with Cheshire Cat. Yeah, 0x2 is kind of rough, but like I feel like the stats you gain make up for it. Because like those stats get pretty high, like pretty quickly, or yeah, they increase pretty quickly once you get to like level 3. Like level 3, it's +2/+1, I think. But yeah, Dionysus. I like the play pattern. I like just getting random gold and stuff that you can kind of build around. I think that's cool. The fact that it's harder to get treasures though is a little bit awkward, and also like you spend a lot of gold. Yeah, it's every other turn, but it's anything on your board though. Like you with Bearskin, you have to like match your attack, which makes it really awkward. Whereas Demeter, you just buy stuff and it scales. I think Demeter is a step above Bearskin personally, for that reason. Fafnir's okay, but I feel like you need to play cats with Fafnir. I guess you don't need to, but I think it's a C tier. Probably above both of these, but like yeah, I mean the idea of just like hunting down low level treasures for the buff with Fafnir seems cute, but in practice it just feels like it's not good enough. You generally end up with like what, maybe +4/+2, which is cool in the early game, but you also have to find the treasures first. So Fisher King, S tier. Hey Zimberg, welcome. I want to say you enjoy the YouTube videos. Nice to hear your thought processes. Explain a calm, entertain. Oh well, I appreciate that. Truly, thank you. I'm really glad you enjoy the YouTube videos, and I appreciate you saying so. It means a lot. Just throw this chaos here at the bottom. But yeah, Fisher King S tier. Fisher King is easily my most played hero. I think just getting if you can get a level 6 treasure ahead of schedule, like it's so good. There are a couple whiffs, of course, but like I think by and large the hits are very good. And like the fact that you can just like take like a future vision at relatively low cost and just hit it on like 4.1. If you get like an orchestra, you just dominate the lobby. Or if you get like a drum roll or something, you also dominate the lobby. And then like magic scarf, you can build into pretty well. And I mean, of course, there's also other ways that you can kind of manipulate your level 6 treasure that you're gonna get, like getting like a magic beans or bottled ship, or like a baby mimic beforehand, like makes the hero power so much more powerful. Like of course, like with like a baby mimic or something, like there are some ways to whiff, but you can always re-roll your treasure if you want to. Yeah, I just think Fisher King is very good, and I take it very often. All right, Fortuna, kind of same deal as Fisher King. I think it's A tier. I don't think it's S tier, because I think there are a few more whiffs than with Fisher King. But I think this ability is very powerful. Getting a 6 that you can build around is really nice. It just gives you like direction kind of for free. I probably play it over both of these even with the nerfs. Like I lost some health in the most recent patch. All right, Freya. Freya is one that I don't play too often, but I think is fine. I think it's a solid C tier. Probably even more than Fafnir for sure. For Fortuna is either +1 gold or win the lobby. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little better than +1 gold though, right? There aren't too many like really bad whiffs. Like what would you like be really upset to get? Like I know people don't like mirror on the wall, but I still think it's fine. Like celery tea is like not great, but yeah, the stats on the bad 6s are still relevant. Yeah, and like actually, I guess like what's the one that gets bigger for all the stuff on your board or on your bench? That's probably the worst hit at that point, but it gets better. Blackbeard, I think it is, and then Captain Hook actually is a real unit now. Now that it buffs the left side of your hand, your bench. But yeah, Freya's interesting. Like you do need to hit a triple. Obviously it gets better as the game goes on. It's not much of an early game power, but can be very powerful once you get to 6 and once you get your first level 6 triple. I mean, you still have to get a level 6 triple to activate it, but getting easier access to more level 6 treasures, I think, is powerful. Leprechaun, I think that's just D tier. The stats are good on level 2, and then I'm pretty sure they fall off immediately. Like even on level 3, the stats start to get just they make the this extra little buff pretty irrelevant. Especially since you don't have like pure good summons. Like all the cats are good on their front side, and then they summon evil characters. Makes a card like this or the Bruni much worse, I think. Guan Yin. I think Guan Yin's quite strong. I would say high B tier. I think Guan Yin and Daedalus are pretty similar for me. Like it's a free treasure, but also the 0x2 is pretty rough. But this doesn't really have. I mean, like the treasure does kind of make up some stats, but also like a level 2 treasure on 3.0 and then 3 on 4.0 is okay. I don't think it catches you up enough as much as the Demeter stats do. You think you got today? You think Freya is better than Brother Gambler? I mean, I guess I could see that. It's like probably a preference thing, I guess. I've had way more success with Brother Gambler, even the nerfed version, than I have with Freya. I found that Brother Gambler is kind of a free pass to the end game for the most part. What was the thing? Guanyin. Yes, I think Guanyin goes here. Free treasure is great, but you do have a rough early game generally. Hey Tim, thank you so much for the introduction. Hope you're well, man. Great to see you. I hope you and your like-minded individual friends are doing well. Hercules, I like Hercules a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's other things that are good to scale with Brother Gambler. But you do generally want like an Elaine or something. But like had pretty good success with like just like scaling a Chameleon or like even like a Romeo or something. And then if you can pick up a Juliet, then you can get a lot done. The Order of Tim S is a strong bunch just at the airport preaching to people. Well, good luck. I know a lot of people are gonna try and ignore you, but don't let them. But yeah, I like Hercules a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I should put it in A tier, but like I kind of want to. But that could just be because I like playing Hercules. You can play into it pretty well. Like if you like, generally I'll take like owls and even like a smiling sprout, um, and just try and find ways to put permanent stats on things. I think mages are really good with Hercules. I think maybe A tier is a little bit much, but let's put it in a B tier at least. Probably above amateur even, potentially. I mean this is probably higher than it should be even here, but that's just because of my own personal bias, and I'm fine with that. I think Icarus. Icarus is fine. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I think it's like a low B tier, high C tier. I mean, XP is very powerful, and if you can find spots to take turns off in the mid game as well, then you can get to 6 pretty quickly and relatively safely, depending on what you're doing. All right, Jeanne d'Arc. What is what does this do again? It's for every 2 characters you buy. Right. Every 2 characters you buy, characters of that level get stats. Is that right? Like maybe it's not D tier, but it's definitely low C tier. At least like I don't know, maybe I just haven't played enough games with it. I don't have enough reps to really say, but my instinct is to put it here. I think it's all characters at that level, right? Let's check. Each 2 times you buy a character, give 2 character. Oh no, you're right. You're right. It's only 2. Okay, yeah. So it's each 2 times you buy any character, give 2 characters of that level +1/+0 permanently. So each 2 times you buy a character. It's just whatever the second thing you buy is then? So confusing. It's not entirely clear. Anyone already know how to get secret heroes? I'm sure some people do. I think the only like solid theory I've heard so far is that you can get Anubis if you've died and come back to life. But I don't know if that's true. That's just what somebody left a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying that, and it sounded right. So like if you like trigger like a Savitri revive charge or like a Chrono bobble or whatever. But also that seems like a little bit restrictive, so I don't know if that's necessarily true. It also doesn't really fit with the I think it's like it doubles all your dying breath. So like flavor wise it doesn't really fit that well. Alright, Little Match Girl. D tier. I don't know, just like an extra couple rolls at the end of your turn just does not feel very good. You've had Anubis without dying before, okay, then yeah, then it's not true. You don't gotta die for Anubis. Okay, you can also guarantee that? Alright. Yeah, that was just a theory. I wasn't sure, but good to know that that's debunked. Okay, Merlin. I like Merlin. I like Merlin a lot. It's probably not A tier, but I think it is high B tier. Yeah, I think Merlin has my best win percentage of all heroes. Being able to just like double up on an XP spell, I think, is very, very good. Do we even do we put the Meta Mimic on here? I guess technically, it's still a hero, even if you can't select it. It's just all on how good it is out of a dream, and it's very good, right? Like most heroes benefit from a Meta Mimic, right? It's pretty restrictive though. You need to have a specific treasure. So maybe it's B tier. Odin. Odin's another spell hero. Definitely C tier. I think it's high C tier. It's got 3 attacks. I mean, we just played an Odin game. Like that was our only game of the day, and we did win. And I think it was pretty good. You don't like Merlin at all, really. Just a different playstyle, I guess. But yeah, no, I like Merlin a lot. Merlin's one of my favorite heroes to play. Even if I don't think it's like definitely the best. But I just like to play. I like casting spells. What can I say? B tier is getting really clogged up here. I think Odin's secretly a hunter hero. You get to play hunter spells. Yeah, that makes sense. It's 3 attacks as well. I did kind of do that in my Odin game. Bought the hero attack spells early. It does increase the size of your hunters. But yeah, I think Odin's like pretty solid early. You definitely want to buy the hero attacks. Oh, you don't like Odin at all. Okay. I think it's fine. It's got 3 attacks, and if you can buy the hero attack spells early, then that can go a long way keeping you alive. And just getting free spells in the first few turns is actually pretty valuable. The effect definitely falls off as the game goes on, though. Odysseus, I think that's also B tier. think Odysseus goes somewhere up here, though. Maybe he's better than Amateur. I think they're both pretty comparable. I can see Odysseus being here, though. I mean, a free level 3 treasure every three turns. There's some pretty good level 3 like utility treasures, as well as like you can just be mages like pretty easily. Like getting Hat Ball is pretty easy on Odysseus. But also finding like Baby Mimic or Jack's Magic Bean is also quite good. A lot of the treasures on 3 are support treasures though, so I think you do have to find other treasures to go along with them. But I guess there's also a couple build arounds. Like of course there's Hat Ball and Slay Moon. But I like it there, I think. Pig Entrepreneur. Another 3-attack hero. This one I'm not so sold on. I think it's fine. I know Icarus is high on Pig Entrepreneur, and I've played it a few times, and I just like it feels like you can't really get like a ton of value out of it without getting run over tempo wise. But like I mean, I guess if you can get value out of Icarus, you should be able to get value out of this as well. So it probably belongs in B tier. +1 gold on turn 1 is also not nothing. And again, the 3 hero attacks is pretty powerful. Keeps your HP relatively high early. Savitri is just a dream target, and that's it. Like I'm never picking this at hero select if I can help it. Sinbad, I think Sinbad's quite good. I think Sinbad's an A. I think Sinbad and Aladdin are pretty comparable. I like that you can take early treasures with Sinbad just like as like tempo, and then replace them later, and it becomes so he becomes like a pretty decent early game hero if you can get a tempo treasure, and then also a very powerful late game hero. Sisyphus is just bad Hercules. That being said, bad Hercules is still fine. I think it's a C tier. I think it's definitely above Odin. I think Sisyphus is kind of fun to play though. But like you can basically only take like 2 losses, so like you can't really like tank a bunch to get value, which I guess is good, but like you want to lose more fights than you're actually allowed to with Sisyphus. Sphinx is bad. High D tier though. Definitely, I think I'd take Sphinx over these. What else we got? How many do we have left? Only like 5, hey? Ugly Duckling, I think, is basically Fafnir, but worse. In fact, probably in D tier. Like, you're kind of priced into playing summons. Like, you can kind of get around the downside by playing crew members and stuff, but I don't know. Any hero that forces me to play specific comps or specific things early on, I'm not really that. I don't love anyways. I think Tinkerbell probably an A tier, right? Like dwarves are pretty good, and like getting cheap items just as a hero power is pretty strong. I mean, I know I just said like I don't like being forced to play a certain way, but like I think Tinkerbell enables you to play dwarves good enough that the restriction is fine. I don't know. Maybe for that reason it should be B tier though. But I think it's like the top of B tier. Maybe not top. Let's go there. She helps on level 6 with those. Yeah, that's true. Getting cheap runes is also really nice. She is a bit one-dimensional, but she's so powerful. 2x2 and some items are solid value. Yeah. Do I publish them? Well, I post them in my Discord, and then I'll post this as a video on my YouTube. But other than that, I don't I don't know where else I would publish them. Like on this site, I don't like. Yeah, nobody would see it, right? I'll save it and add it as a command as well on this channel or on my Twitch channel here. So yes, I think so. Tinkerbell's fine. You don't have to force dwarves. Level 3 items or yeah. There's there's just like getting. I guess you don't have to force dwarves. You're just really incentivized to. It's just like dwarves with cheap items is very, very strong is all, right? But yeah, she does have utility beyond that. And that's why she's gonna sit in the B tier. Alright, Toy Dino. I think Toy Dino is very good. It has high attack. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Toy Dino has high attack. A tier. Okay, B tier. Hey, what's up, Detra man? Good to see ya. You had no clue? Is that all he has? I mean, what more do you need if you have high attack? What more could you possibly need than high attack? There you go. Okay, we got 2 left. Treasure Hamster. I think Treasure Hamster is A tier. It fits right in with this little group of treasure heroes. Sinbad, Aladdin, and Treasure Hamster. I think these all kind of go hand in hand. I mean, obviously it's not doubling treasures, but seeing higher level treasures is very strong. It's just one of those heroes that if you get to the late game, you can take over pretty easily because you're seeing more powerful stuff later. And finally, Trophy Hunter. Trophy Hunter before this patch, I think would have been a C tier, but I think with this patch, I think it sits right in the middle of B tier. Maybe like here. Yeah, I don't know. I've liked Trophy Hunter. There's a couple different things that you can get value out of Trophy Hunter early, but like being able to get like a collect treasure on 5 in one sleigh is really, really valuable. And just the fact that the sleigh can be a real comp now makes Trophy Hunter better, and also 3 attack, of course. Having 3 attacks, 2 times 3 is really, really good early, and it's really hard to take damage in the early game with Trophy Hunter, and for that reason, I'm in. All right, and there we have it. Oh yeah, and King Midas. King Midas would go. I think King Midas is a B. King Midas probably be a lower B tier around here. This is around where I would have King Midas. As long as y'all can see my cursor. Yeah, King Midas, you can deal a lot of damage to people early, and also the fact that you get 1 gold whenever you pair up characters is makes it like very strong early. Like being able to just get like a bunch of, or I guess like a couple extra gold, and also golden characters and like on like level 2, I think is very strong. And I've just been more impressed with it than like the SBB version, anyways. But yeah, there we go. That's my tier list. King Midas mid and late game is very hard. I suppose so. I think it's not too bad late either. Actually, like, I mean, dreaming into King Midas is pretty strong. Being able to like turn your level 6 units into golden versions, even if you don't get a treasure, is quite strong. Toy Dino, in fact, no longer has high attack. Wait, what? What are you talking about? News to me. I don't know. It says I have high attack, so he's a 2x4. Yeah, that's high attack. 4 attacks is high. You're like, man, this is a dream target, like Savitri. Yeah. I was gonna say the runes. The runes kind of make Midas a little bit better than like the old version of Midas, the SPV version of Midas, because you still have ways to improve your board even if you're not getting treasures. So there we go. Where's the save button? I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll add a tier list command to my stream, and I'll probably just add this or upload this as a video on YouTube. All right, we'll say we play some more games. I'm just gonna quickly go refill my water, and then yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll play some more. Okay. Have numerous attacks. I guess that would be more accurate, hey? Than I have high attack. Who did we play last game? It was Owen, right? Yeah. Also, feel free to snipe. I would much rather have a lobby full of snipers than saved boards. That's more fun for me. Even if the lobby's a little harder. Haven't watched many of my YouTube videos yet. You'd love advice on pivot strategies. I know a lot of it is presumably up to RNG, but you seem to experience some mid-game pivot issues so far. Which not okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I mean, just like as general pivot strategies, I don't. I mean, I guess like in my videos, I do try and like point out like where I'm like taking just like multiple units of different or from like different comps. Just like, I mean, I'm just trying to take strong units early, and then basically like just like making sure we try to like read the shops and I guess pounce on whatever's open. But like in this type of game and in Storybook Brawl as well, the mid game is definitely the hardest part about the game, because like there's this like transition point where like you need to have a plan, or you need to be either be like really strong and just like playing tempo, or you need to have a plan and you need to kind of figure out where not to take like speculative units anymore, kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have any like general pivot strategies. Like all the fun stuff, yeah. Yeah, definitely up to level 4, I would play all tempo, and like level 5 does start giving you units that give you direction, like with like a Mad Oblivion or like a Haymaker or a Star Child. Yeah, definitely I would say don't commit too early if you can help it. Like I mean of course if you get like a bunch of angels or something like that, then like that's like you want to play those, but find that around 4 point, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. Yeah, it is pretty normal, but like yeah, you definitely you don't want to like start or try to force your game plan too early as well. You kind of have to let the shops come to you, I've found. But also like just like being familiar with all the comps, I guess helps. Just like knowing like your paths to each comp, and like how like if you think of like each unit as sort of like a sort of branch that goes into a comp, then maybe that'll help. I guess we take this. We just pray that we don't take damage here. We could also, well, I guess we're doing that. Good luck, pipe. I see you there. Yeah, I mean, even taking the cat, we would have taken damage. So it didn't actually matter. Damn. I mean, we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna double cast this. And we're gonna lock another Apprentice Owl. Just happy not to take damage there. Interesting. I guess we do take the triple. Because, I mean, we need to take this. Question is, do we skip this? Probably, yes. And we can still buy a character. Although, none of these seem particularly great. Sure, let's do this. Maybe we get the sleigh and get some stats at least. Hey, we do. And we even get the tie. Let's go. Half tempted to take fluff on 3.0. Like, this is the only way to get into fluffs, I think, is if you take them this early. But also, like, we could probably do better. Maybe the egg's just better. Sure, we'll take a fluff. No spell there is unfortunate. Just adds more stats. Yeah, we didn't get to cast any spells this turn. Straight to the puff puff goes. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's cool and all, but we're not in a spot where we can win a fight. Don't think I can take another Apprentice Owl. Especially not with a spell that I can cast in shop. Yeah, getting a lot of ties in the early game. Yeah, definitely fine. Definitely normal. Pretty much what you want. I mean, you want to keep your health total high. So as long as you're not taking damage. Bad Fortuna luck. I'm sorry. I mean, you clearly you fired off the future vision then. That's good. It's good news for the rest of us in the lobby, at least. Hey, we get to keep our stats too. Let's go. Got a celery tea. I mean, it's a 14-12. Could be worse. I guess we still do this. Don't think I want Chameleon here. It's either this or we we roll and hope to get a different spell. I think we just do that. How is Icarus at the top of the lobby? Also, why is their name SBF? Jesus. Hey, we get the win. Knock some damage onto them, or put some damage onto them. They are 2 XP up. I guess we're taking another fluff here. We're fluffing. 2 gold for that's a little much. We're fluffing. I would lock this if I could, if I had my double spell ready to go. Need a puff puff ball emote pack. I think Horse Thief has some fluff emotes. That's right, Carol. We're puffing. We're trying to puff at least. We're huffing at least. We'll see if we're puffing. And then we'll see if we blow the house down or whatever. That's a good hit. Okay, I'll take this. Weird compass. Spyglass is cool too, but like I feel like, especially if we're fluffing, if we're puffing and fluffing and whatnot, we're ooh. Can I even afford to take this? Like, or do I just look for more fluffs? Like, we're very much not spells at this point. It's just like a little too late already. I only have 1 roll left. You just got scanned so hard. He had a 2k hero attack after 3 upgraded Sherlocks. Your duelist summoned your biggest Hansel. At some spot, an enemy Frankenstein summoned a mirror exactly where my guy was. Oh no. Just soloed your upgraded pirates. Yeah, that sucks so bad. I'm gonna take 1 roll. I'm gonna take 1 more roll. Give me a fluff, damn it. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my second place mages game that I posted on YouTube, but that happened to me like twice in a row where I had like I think it was a apprentice owl with over 15k health, and Frankenstein summoned a mirror on that exact spot twice. It was wild. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like Sphinx has found a lot of spells. Something that we have not. We really need to take XP like pretty quickly here. We do have our next spells doubled. I don't think I'm gonna bother with this Acolyte. We can just find an XP spell this turn. Yeah, Frank's a good one. I guess we gotta take this just for the stats, I guess. I don't think I can afford to roll too many times more. Hopefully we can find our purple fluffs fast next turn. Ooh, really unfortunate break there. We still managed the we don't take damage anyways. Yeah, I agreed, Carol. I wish Scam was a little bit better even. Do I take the haymaker here? It's so good. I think I do. Just in case we need to get out of fluffs. There's another haymaker. None of these matter. We just skip. Take a second haymaker. The non-upgraded Frank is just very bad. Yeah. I mean, you need you kind of need Archdemon as well. Otherwise, you just don't get enough summons. The fact that it's every 2 evil characters is yeah. Feel like Happy Little Tree should just get added to Celerity at 6. Oh, you mean BLT? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel pretty passionately about about not getting Medusa back, which like I don't necessarily agree with, but yeah, it seems like people really hated playing against Medusa. So I don't like I would like that. I think Medusa kind of was, I mean, it was a good sort of equalizer, but I really liked the Pavlov's suggestion of Medusa, or basically BLT getting Medusa's effect on upgrade. So it was like the regular SBB. Did you play SBB, Dave man? SBB was like the game that this is inspired by. And yeah, and then it gives you reasons to not just like jam a Medusa onto your board. So you actually have to almost want this. Almost. You actually have to what do you call it? You have to buy multiples for it to be very good. You played it a lot? Oh, okay, yeah. So much more fun to change your board in response to the enemy's boards late game. Yeah. And yeah, like being able to just slot him like a Medusa in to sort of equalize the power difference between you and your opponent, or just get lucky with a scam, I think was good. We're running out of time. Favorite win this week was when you slotted an unupgraded mirror and just barely squeezed out a win. Yeah, I like mirror as a sort of scam unit. I think it's cool. Unfortunate there. Down to 14. Not great. Do I even take a narc here? We will take this. Hero Helix? Hero Helix would have been better a lot earlier. I don't think it's Divine Messenger, right? Or maybe it is. I don't think Hero Helix does enough. Take Uther. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to see a Milkwoman if I could. I don't really like Uther. Milkwoman or Purple Puff is basically what I need here. I guess we take this. I don't know. Hey, what's up, love? Good to see ya. It goes all right. I hope you've been well. Milkwoman is slightly better, but still not great. Yeah, well, Uther. Well, now that Boost Comp is dead, I think Uther doesn't really have a place in the game anymore. I mean, I think there are like Boost Stars comp that you can play, but like, just like by and large, I think Uther has a hard time finding a spot to be good. Are we just food again? Much better than you were? Oh no, were you feeling under the weather? Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling better. I was also not feeling well, so I feel ya. Been away for a little bit, so happy to be back. Let me take a roll. I don't think we want a fire rune at this point. There's our purple puff. I guess we're, yeah, just doing this with Divine Messenger. Well, we've also got a fisherman, which is pretty big. And I'm very tempted to just grab this fisherman as well. But like, I don't know what play it over. Maybe it's just over one of these fluffs. Actually, I guess we don't play the fisherman quite yet. Although I did want to put food stats onto it. I don't know. That was maybe wrong. Well, they've got double twig already. So things are not looking great. At least we're not dead, I guess. Hmm. I mean, I want the Merlin, but I don't think I can take it. I'm kind of split between two comps here. It might kill me. This fisherman may have been a mistake. I don't know if we can scale these puffs fast enough. Especially not to... Well, maybe. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we can. Alright, let's do this. Don't know if this improves our board at all. Just Witch Hunter's Talisman. Just to try and keep us alive. Wow, the one thing that we can't slay there. Stealth all along, yeah. Last patch, it might have been right to just go straight into stealth. Oh, we get a second slay here, at least, with the young fluff. They do have a chrono crystal. We'll take another one of these. Well, we're against top board. And they found Wish for Brilliance, like really? So they like high rolled their mage treasures and also just got the best possible treasure. So we're just dead. That's awesome. And because they had the Chrono Bauble, they don't even die. Which means we're gonna get 5th because of the Chrono Crystal. Green apples are the worst. I guess we just do this. And we lock the fluff and pray. Palm vert. Oh, okay. Yeah. And they kill Duke, they're the worst. True. Come on, can you stop? Can you stop? Like, it's not enough to get these. Okay. Please. Ridiculous. Well, we get fourth at least. You got third pipe. So I guess we went out at the same time. Yeah, I mean, not much you can do against level 8 treasures, especially when they hit like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I was going to be able to beat stealth either. That's just kind of the fluff life. I think I got what, like 13 MMR from that. Gaining for fourth is nice. We're building stars. Well, I'm glad I could entertain you at least a little bit, Dave. Already had 200 stars or so. Like 200 damage stars, or like you were charging 200 stars. Yeah, I mean, the stealth nerf was like very, very light. I guess it's Odysseus by a lot. All three. I just rated all three of these in D tier. So, hey, what's up, Fiesta? Fiesta Bonanza, good to see ya. Just in time for a new game. Yep. A little bit late to snipe, if that was something you wanted to do, though. I guess. You like LMG now, little Mash Girl? Really? Why? Does that extra roll really do anything? Nah, in bed already? Alright, well. Oh, you missed the tier list, Carol. No, that's the whole reason. And yes, I am gonna make it a YouTube vid. I'm just gonna like cut it out. I'll just like, yeah, make that the video itself. And also I'm gonna of course save it, and I'll post it in my Discord later and whatnot. Kleck said LMG's a lot better now. Really? I don't know if I see it, but I don't know. I guess if y'all think it's good, maybe. Trophy Hunter's your favorite hero? Pipe? +1 to 2 gold whenever you don't lock? I suppose you could look at it that way, yeah. Damn. Find extra demons deals early and can tempo these. Okay. Dorothy though? Yeah, Dorothy's not bad here. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just need to try it out. But yeah, in general, I'm a little skeptical. I think it's worth selling this to get the spell. Shrinks our Dwarfy a little bit, but that's okay. Not sure how it compares to SPB, but you still feel like this game is a bit too slow. Love it. Wish you didn't take so long to finish one game. I think it's about the same as an SPB game, as far as I've noticed. I mean, I guess the games do go a little bit slower. Like the timer's a little bit longer, but you and also there's more ties, I guess. But in general, I feel like the lobby speed feels about the same. They for sure last longer, do they? Okay. I found that most of my games don't last like too long, right? Ties from Hero Tech, yeah. But like with the lower base health, I found that like you lose 3 times and you're out. Taking a hat. New you? I want to cast it, but I guess I can't. Also lower damage from Goldens, yeah. But I think the lower base health, I guess maybe it's like, I don't know. I've I've found that like the lobbies don't last too long into 6 though. Like I feel like people play like pretty heavy tempo. I guess it's this. And then maybe we lock the new U for next turn and just get a 4. Get fresh shield. Hey, what's up? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but Tanish. Been a fan since SBB. Only watched you on YouTube until now. Well, I'm glad you could catch a stream. Welcome. Yeah, I appreciate that. Also, what's up, Top KJ? You're the only one who thinks this game became ugly? What do you mean by ugly? Like the AI art, or oh, oh, wait, what? What just? Okay, I guess we're just getting gifted a free double acolyte here. Yeah, sure. But yeah, thank you for the good luck, Tinesh. Thank you for stopping in. Always want the games to last longer. It always feels like it ends just as you're getting set up. I feel like the games end a little bit quick too sometimes, but I guess that's not the universal experience. The art and the letters. Um, I don't necessarily have a problem with the letters, like the font. You mean? It does. Like it doesn't. It doesn't look like super. I guess polished, but it doesn't really. I guess it doesn't really. I've grown very used to it. Um, I mean the AI art's like it's pretty whatever as well. So I definitely agree with you there. I can't wait to see some real art in the game. That's something I'm looking forward to. Ooh, we kind of waste Hercules hero power there, so that's good. Font and angular UI is a bit harsh. Swap 5 and 6 and move front row to the right. Sorry, 5 and 6. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I want to, or I guess like if I move everything to the right, yeah, that could be good. So let's say, yeah, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Unyielding is basically ranged, but yeah, I got what you're saying there. I guess we still take this. Like, I really want to get a level 3 treasure. Only got 1 3-pair. Roll one more time. Okay. No luck there. Sure. Play Gwent before it went offline, and the art was masterful. Just makes the game so much richer. I think absolutely killed you with SBBs. They kept changing the images on the cards. You notice that you recognize the cards 100% by appearance. They only changed the image. Hello, Sphere. Like having to learn the game all over again. Oh, okay. To be honest, like I guess I don't really recognize cards by image. I guess just by their effect. But I mean, this is like it's fully their image in the shop. But like when I played Magic, I basically would not be able to tell you the art of any card at all. I guess it's a little different from this game, but yeah. I feel like this game really needs to change the art all at once. I think FTF is more difficult than SBB. Yes, I do. I think so. It basically took all of SBB's like sort of complexity and then added more to it. So it's definitely harder to pick up, I think. Sorry, just one moment. Yes, okay. Really irritating me. You just killed the pace. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, it's unfortunate, Dave. I mean, they did change the art so rapidly because all the art I think was just like base Unity assets or something like that. So they kind of had to replace all the art. Yeah, and yeah, all the art is eventually going to change in this game because this is all AI art and is already being planned to change to real art. Library card. Yep. Do I want this? Yes, I think so. Is it too late to buy 2 more familiars? Screw it. Probably, but we're doing it anyways. We're doing it live. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if this is the right setup, but just how he drew it up. You made all the emotes, Kiviol? Are these all? I remember seeing you post these, I think, or I have seen these before, so I recognize those. I thought that was your daughter or something, but yeah, that's awesome. Very jarring to have some art be AI and some not. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably better to replace it as soon as possible, though. Like as each piece gets finished. Hey, what's up, Skilled Theory? Good to see you. Just to like start getting it out of the game rather than waiting a long time for it all to be done. It's a strong personal opinion. You always have believed that the original SPB had better art, placeholders included, than whatever they were spending tons of time and money on. Yeah, that is a strong personal opinion. I definitely, personally, I don't share it. I really liked a lot of the art that they brought in. I think some of the old art was a little bit better, or like just like maybe held a special place for me, special place in my heart. Like the old like crystal ball before they changed it. I didn't like the new crystal ball. I like that old blue 2D circle. That was great. But a lot of the new stuff I really liked. The art's being commissioned in the same style as the AI stuff. Maybe there'll be a beta art setting. Okay, I'm just gonna play my turn real quick. Just all the hero attack spells. Ooh, a little bit awkward not being able to triple any of this. That means I guess we have to leave the owl on the bench. Don't love that. That's why you have less criticism than there is about this art being terrible in FTF. Okay. Sell prints for sword. I'm probably like a turn behind on messages, hey? I like almost want to play this instead of the second Acolyte. I think I'm going to. Like, there's not a great chance the Acolyte even gets to attack, and like getting toughness on the Apprentice Owl, I think matters a little bit more even. Do we want Bean? No. Alright, show me more Crystal Sage. Oh, we're already out of mana. Well, that sucks. That means we can't buy an owl or a book if we see it. No! I guess I have to roll past it. Like, I want the triple so bad.
Huge
Like, I can't just buy stuff to bank gold here. Nothing plays even. I just have to roll past it. That sucks.
It's with the jazziest
I know. I should
pleasure
have saved at least one.
Mr. Duke
Hey, thank you for the
Silver.
follow, Dave. Man. Hey, what's up, Kirby? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Spylo, good to see you, man. Thank you for the introduction. I hope you're well. There's another triple I want, but can't lock for. Okay, we'll lock for these. We're down to enough gold here. Kirby stopped by your stream the other day. Oh, I didn't know you streamed. Or the other day. I guess I missed it. I mean, I guess I've been kind of away from Twitch for the past little while, so it is always a blessing when Kirby shows up, though, for sure. You just read the patch notes. How to I mean, I think the changes are good overall. I think some didn't go far enough in certain spots. Like I think moving Merlin's staff to 6. Oh, I mean, I kind of want the reflector, but also I think we do take the reflector over the pirate map even. I don't know if it's necessarily correct, but like moving Merlin's staff to 6 and then not making Cup or Starlight Strike heavy is wild to me. I think the stealth nerfs probably didn't go far enough. I mean, I mostly just really don't like the getting destroyed by stealth fire mages, which is happening less, but that's pretty brutal most of the time. But overall, I think the changes are good. You made mages work the other day. Hat ball and the 14 cast spell treasure on Sinbad. Yeah, that seems good. Have a good lurk, Kiviol. You thought they made those too heavy? Sorry, which one? Oh, like you mean the Starlight Strike and Cersei's Cup? Yeah, those I mean those were already heavy, but they didn't they made all the other combat spells not heavy anymore, except for those two. So those two are still heavy, which is just like they moving Merlin's staff to 6 without making those or taking heavy off of those is just wild because Merlin's staff is just a worse double caster now. Milkwoman buff. Yeah, it's all go get milked. Yeah, yeah. Milkwoman is better now. It's usable. I've even put it in a few comps. It doesn't last very long in those comps, but it's there. Sorry if my words were not exactly concise there. I'm gonna take another one of these, I guess. There's definitely at least one 4 treasure that we would be happy to pick up. An Odin's Ravens. Another Crystal Sage would have been nice. Oh, there was a book there, but because I flipped or changed this, then it wasn't shining. That's not real. Even getting destroyed by fire mages more now instead. I guess, yeah, mages got a buff as well. Like Crystal Sage unupgraded gives your mages +2 attack, so you can scale fire mage better with just mages. I think we're gonna get scammed here. Go left, nice. Okay. Not scammed enough. We could turn this into a 5. There's Ravens, so that's better than the hat. Gives us more mana to work with at least. He's still Doom Breath to you? Yeah, I get it. I do have to remind myself often that it is a mage. I guess we just want Hecate now. I feel like we don't like our treasures just aren't quite. Oh, I guess we want to change heroes also. Oh, this is also a decent combine here. We're not going to take the Matryoshka doll. It's too slow. We will take this though. We're playing down for a turn, but I think that's fine. But yeah, more scaling with the books I think is good. He's got second in a match, dying to a ghost. Oh no. Also, what's up, Jeffinator? Good to see ya. Great name as a fellow Jeff. Hey, what's up, Thom? Good to see ya. Know you felt stars were too much of a counter to other comps. Wonder if they've been nerfed too much this patch. Yeah, I don't know. I think that change to stars, like bringing in Moth instead of Dandelion, that's a little bit new. So I haven't had a chance to really explore that. Reflecting on what you said, and you still think the existence of Wish for Brilliance requires Cup and Strike to be heavy? Well, Wish for Brilliance doesn't work with combat spells at all anymore. 6/4 Ninja. So it specifically says it says only targeted spells. So even if they weren't heavy, they wouldn't interact. That was actually I made a post. I think Pavlov also made a similar post about making those things specifically heavy, or taking heavy off of them. And yeah, that was one of the things that everyone agreed we should include, and Lara did include. Blue book on Aeon or ranged. Well, yeah, maybe. I like putting it on the Apprentice Owl, because then you can like Titan's Flowers it. I shouldn't cast this, right? Because then you can Titan's Flowers it, and and then you just get more out of the Titan's Flowers anyways, is what I'm trying to say. But I need to ooh, I kind of want this for the big wolf, but I could get to it if I really wanted to here. Could sell this spell book and this for this. That's probably worth it. Yeah, we're going for it. Also, if we can find we can find a, what do you call it? Broken Spell Reflector with Wolf is also in a combo by itself, by the way. That's a level 6 free level 6 treasure. Dandelion made for Dandelion? I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. Hey, what's up, Jorvish? Good to see ya. Scale a Phoenix? It might be a little bit late for a Phoenix, but that's not a bad idea. Okay, so yeah, we can wolf 3 things here. I don't know what to do with this, though. I guess we just put it here and hope that this doesn't get wolfed. Alright, it gets wolfed, of course. Damn it. Unfortunately, oh man, that sucks so bad. These are all really bad. We're just gonna re-roll. We got another book here, which we will take. Yeah, there's Hecate. Ruined, absolutely, yeah. I mean, this doesn't really do anything, but yeah. So that's unfortunate that we basically lost our entrance rune here. Oh, you know what? I don't have my Mix It Up bot on. Whoops. We should be getting a text to speech for those commands. Wolf could potentially have ruined our scaling. That's true, but I wanted to see a level 6 treasure. I was kind of I was hoping the wolf. To get lucky with the wolf and the book going into one, and maybe losing one of the owls or something. That's what I was thinking. Also, what's up, Lefty? Good to see ya. Welcome. Oh, I missed the lock. Whoops. Yep, I was supposed to lock. I just started reading chat and just didn't. Oh, we could take an even bigger book now. Screw it, let's do it. I don't think we take this book though. Or we'll throw some health there. You get a rummage. I kind of want to put stats on the wolf, but maybe it's not worth it. Should probably buy units. Perfect. Sleeping Cat goes in front of the Sword Squire. It's a great combo. Beans into our turn tier 6. Yeah, no, that could have been good. Buying this cat actually kind of destroyed my my chances there, I think. Yeah, I don't think I win this. Well, if I attack all the way left, no. We get a tie. Chat popping off too much. Yeah, it's a little much at the point at this point. Um, is it Merlin's lessons or like staff is just so not good. I don't know if lessons ever does enough. Oh, I guess we are heads up against pipe here. Totally didn't even realize. You know what? Lessons might be enough. What are we out of though? Sphere? Spell Reflector? Just saying to your son that you would have done the wolf combo too, yeah. I mean, like, it's a free, yeah, it's free. Pancho? Or I just take the staff. I need to decide. Whether that's correct or not is a whole other issue. If I'd taken the Merlin staff, this would be a lot better. Alright, Sleeping Cat is just a liability here, so... Think you already won? Yeah? Why do you think that? Well, I mean, that helps. Denying both those initial slays. Well, GG Pipe. We did it. We won with mages. Honestly, I feel like a pretty rare occurrence, but Odysseus is definitely one of the heroes that can get it done. Despite my best efforts, yeah. I mean, we didn't make too many major mistakes, right? Like a couple missed locks. The entrance rune or the dying breath rune, losing that was a little unfortunate. Thank you for the GGs though. All right, we go again. Again, feel free to snipe. Didn't find the key pieces early. You were going into hero attack? Ah, okay. You kind of tried to audible into Slay. But Wolfrune moved away from second book. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of game actions while trying to read a lot more chat than I'm used to. Oh yeah, the beta patch went live today, Dave man. Ooh, do we do another Merlin game? Or I guess we go amateur since we played Merlin already. Much as I like Merlin. True. Just need to play stealth or cats or something. I mean, we're still starting with this, I think. Because if we get a double caster... I know that's a big if, but you know. There's 3 spell treasures on 4, so... I think taking owls early is viable on amateur. You know, I was gonna say it sounds like an insult, Spilo. I'm glad you're thinking the same thing. Still don't think you know how to use Nocturne well? Nocturne's a little bit weird. It doesn't really, I mean, he doesn't really do a ton of things well. But he does a ton of things. If that makes sense. Wow, they really want me to take bluebells, hey? Played 2 amateur games and got offered 3 spell treasures both times, dang. Living the dream. Living out my dreams right in front of me. Yeah, Starcatcher is a good way to scale Nocturne. But mostly I think it's just I think Nocturne's mostly just a Slay enabler at this point. The double Freed Prince start is pretty tough to beat. Guess we take this. You found duck to be higher priority early. Which one? Which one's duck? You mean the goose? Well, you've used it for your past couple of wins, slaying it. Yeah. Being able to just get those extra slays and to scale Woman of the Moon is pretty powerful. What do you make or what's I mean, I guess like Goose is good later, but like I feel like I usually take too much damage when I buy Goose early. So usually unless unless there's like no better options, I don't take Goose too often. But maybe that's incorrect of me. All right, we got Reflector and Mana Catalyst. Both quite good. We've also got Acolyte in the shop. Mana Catalyst has so many stats though. Sure, we're gonna take the Catalyst. If we'd found a second owl, then I would be a lot more inclined to take the spell reflector there. And a single acolyte just isn't enough for me to jump ship here, I think. I'm gonna take this big farmer and also a cat. There's the second owl. I don't really care about scaling anything on this board, so we're not gonna try and get value out of the parrot. Yeah, we could greed the sleigh, but like I just don't care about anything on this board really scaling, so might as well play my strongest board. Try and hurt Pipe here. I'm sorry, Pipe. Take a few damage on 3 and sell on 4 to profit for a stronger board. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I feel like with only 30 starting health, I feel very very protective of my health total even early. But maybe I'm not maximizing my risk reward. Take Magical Fox. I think on 3.1 it's probably fine. At 10/10 it should slay. Ooh, speaking of slaying, that's also something that should slay. Well, at 6, like maybe it's not guaranteed or anything, but it's also maybe worth just scaling. Maybe we just leave Chameleon in hand. No, that's true. It's just like I said. That's just been my experience. On average, I tend to take a lot of damage. And maybe that's made me shy away from the geese more so than I should. Hey, what's up, Kleck? I don't think chickens honk though. So what's going on? You good? Hey, get rewarded with a pair of chameleons. We can get this triple. That'd be exciting. I also kind of just want to take the cat box. It's so many stats. Your brother David got his ID stolen. We just call him Dave. Wouldn't it be Dav? So what's up, geezer? Good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Always appreciate the dad joke bangers. Summons. Like, I guess I do want the crew member, I guess, right? Like, just to form a summon chain later. Maybe that's trying to min-max just the catalyst a little too much, though. I don't know, let's just run it like this. Also, we didn't get our magical fox sleigh. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. What's up, Godot? Good to see ya. We deny their sleigh. There's one. All right, now we really need this this chameleon. We just take this, I guess. I have to sell a unit though. But I think that's what we do. Okay, well, I need to sell for this. Yeah, it's slightly bigger than the Fresh Prince here. Well, miscalculated, but it's fine. Chrono Crystal, Baby Mimic, Helmet? Probably just Mimic, I guess. Chrono Crystal's fine too, but Mimic has such way higher upside. I think it's like this. Not positive, but we missed the 2 out of 3 there. That sucks. Okay, maybe we're just out of this now. Oh. Oh my god. Why did I cast a spell? That was dumb. Yeah, maybe I could have locked a kiss there as well. I mean, I didn't get the slay anyways, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't. I mean, figurehead's a weird word, I guess, hey? Figurehead, like, sounds like you're like the head of a company, or like the face of a brand. I would say you're definitely one of the most popular streamers in this game, Kleck. But figurehead is a weird, I sound absurdly Canadian. Well, I mean, I am absurdly Canadian. I don't know. I don't know what you want. Kleck, the lead of the farmer, the lead farmer of the community. I'm pretty sure Kleck is, wait, is Kleck a royal? Okay, we get our sleigh here. And we get a tie. Let's go. So what's up, Micro? Welcome. Your friend keeps his toaster on the lowest setting. You suspect he has lactose intolerance. Oh no. Wait, lactose intolerance. Okay. Oh, sick. We got a Frankenstein's monster. Let's... Just, Enjoying Balatro? Nice. How's that? I've heard good things. Seems neat. I guess I really need a new U now. Husky, I think Husky gets the buff from wherever it's an entrance ability, right? So wherever it gets summoned, that's what buff it'll get. It won't get the buff from position 11. or whatever it is. I don't even know if I want any of these. I'm gonna skip. I want Odin's Ravens, honestly. Those are not Odin's Ravens. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, that was bad. Anyways, give me something good here, please. Not what I would describe as good. It's like, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could have picked up some evil characters there. Like it does get relatively large, and the Huskies are evil, but yeah. I mean, a 44-24 range character is not bad though. Like it's not the worst thing. Hellhound and some evils, yeah. Yeah, I did see the Hellhound in the shop and just didn't even really think about it. Well, fortunately, we're still strong enough to take out this Dino board, so we don't get punished too hard for our mistakes. I'm really tempted to take the Guardian Angel. Like, we're gonna revive it 3 times with 300% HP. Like, we lose Catalyst buff, but it's probably worth it with the upgraded Archangel. So it's quite a few stats. It's possible that during your games you run into old boards that are taken. Yes, saved boards do get added to games. If you're playing if you're not playing async, then you will see saved boards added to games when they don't fill up with players. Tempted to take another Husky here. Like I mean, it's definitely better than like something like this. I don't know why I cast a spell again. Just keep completely forgetting that I even have this catalyst. Anyways, we're gonna do this. And just pretend that everything's fine. You got some big, giant, large, massive, huge, gigantic, enormous bread in the toaster. You're making cinnamon toast. Amazing. Are all the opponent names real player names or save boards? They should be all real names. As far as I know. I think there are some like actual bots, but I feel like they're not supposed to be in games. I'm gonna take the Narc. Another 5 pair anyways. We're not gonna cast spells unless, or I guess we are gonna spend mana if we see like a better angel though. But I need to remind myself that we have Mana Catalyst. Well, there's another one of these. Doesn't really play very well on board though. Unless we just get out of these crew members entirely. Just take them out of the chain. And then we can play this. That's probably worth it. Well. Oh. Oh. Am I out of this just to get this treasure? Or am I just locking for it? I don't want to lock going into 6. I'm gonna take Helmet. With map, should have just waited. Why is that? Vangarth, also welcome. Good to see you. 1 angel to hand. Well, no, I don't want to. I mean, I want them to have the stats, right, on board. Yeah, map doesn't pop until it's the last treasure. That's why I wanted to take the treasure right there. Needed to swap hand units? Sorry, what? Why? Yeah, it's all good. Well, I guess we're just like angels or whatever, hey? Honestly, like summoning these units just doesn't even really do anything. I'd rather just have all these units on board. Speaking of units on board, do I want this one? Not really. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's a big enough. Like, just having these are fine, I think. And I think I'd rather just leave myself open to getting like an angelic commander. Oh, I mean no, that's still fine. We had the baby mimic, that's right. Do we go infinity or ugly duckling here? Like, if we're gonna be angels, like, we just want stats. Spell Reflector is the most fun one, but it doesn't really help us. Like, there is a spell book in hand. Well, maybe it is Spell Reflector. These just give me stats immediately. I am at 13. We have a ghost fight, though. It's actually tough. I'm gonna take the immediate stats. Or we'll take... This takes like 5 rounds to get as big as this. I guess we just take the Duckling. Again, I don't love it. I don't know if locking this is even worth it. Okay, we can get out of, oh, well. You know what? Symbol of Unity is actually kind of sick here. I mean, these aren't auras. This is, but... This makes Angelic Commander a lot better. Actually, I think we're out of the Catalyst now. Because I think we want to spend our mana. I mean, we're going to be buying Angels, so... and I think having an angel in the helmet area is pretty good. All right, Angelic Commander, one time. Let's go. This is kind of big. Not even worth like positioning this. Oh, you know what? We want Good Boy as well. We really need Angelic Commander, pretty much, at this point. No, I didn't want to spend 4 gold on more duelists right now. I'm summoning my whole hand already. I wanted to, I mean, yeah, I wanted to leave myself enough gold to look for Angelic Commander. That's pretty much like that's just what we need to get over the top here. We still have 2 revives left. That one angel on our front line really goes through the ringer each combat. There's another archangel here. Take Hero Helix and then just like plan to change heroes? Doesn't seem great. We could also Cat Alter, I guess. That's not great either. I mean, we are summoning a fair amount. It's like more stats than this, at least. I don't know, sure. We're also taking this, so... That's not an aura. And also this was bugged and it was working as an aura, but it's not anymore. It's good. Alright, now we're gonna take another duelist. We got an actual food comp here. Oh no. I don't know if I'll. I don't know. Do we have enough summons here? Enough revives on this on our one frontline angel for us to get carried? Not if we don't hit the ranged characters. Oh, we got one. Oh, we still win. Yeah, nice. Even through the cup on our best unit. All right, just every archangel in the game, but no commanders. Is it ever drum roll? No, right? Drum roll is only good with Haymaker. I'm gonna take a reroll because I do want Magic Scarf. Hmm. Speaking of drum roll, Pipe seems to have found quite the treasure suite there. Yeah, I mean, probably. I just out of. I guess like Haymaker just isn't quite good enough here. Well, I mean, we can. I mean, I guess we're summoning Haymaker anyways. Well, you don't have Fire Mage quite yet, but yeah, you do look quite strong. So I guess Archangel only counts base stats then, because it says revive them 3 times with 300% HP. So it's only the base stats. Yeah, I guess yeah, I could have summoned Haymaker a little sooner. Hey, I still got there. Yeah, this I mean the double Archangel backline with just a single Guardian Angel is pretty unassumingly powerful, hey? GG Pipe. Okay, Magic Scarf over Cat Altar. Cat Altar like gets a decent amount of stats, but I think Symbol is a little bit better. I mean, we still need to find the commander. I mean, I could have changed heroes, but like it's just I just need to find this commander. Like, please. I feel like I see commander in shops all the time. Except when I want to see it. I mean, like I guess this is the ugly duckling is providing me the stats to be able to make this good, but I don't think it's really necessarily the treasures only, you know. I think the archangels resummoning the guardians as like a wall while we get to take ranged shots is pretty good. I don't think I'm locking this good boy. I should probably put the duelist up front actually. Come on, really? Another one? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the duckling treasure is giving us a decent amount of stats. Like it's 25 is not like an absurd amount or anything though. You know, if we'd found Angelic Commander, I'm pretty sure we're in a good spot here. We have 21 gold to find it. Or we just find another one of these. Like, I'm gonna take it. There it is. Okay. Now how do we do this? I want to sell 3 things for this Ascendance as well. Do I play it in the back? Like, it gets revived. So I guess I don't need to. We just get rid of all the summons, maybe? We just forego all the summons? Or maybe we keep the duelist and then just sell these 3? Yeah, it should be revived with bigger stats. But also, if it dies after gaining a bunch of stats, then it does get reset. Like, it doesn't... It's only the base stats. But I mean, like, auras will of course get applied on top of the top of it. I think that gets multiplied after it gets resummoned. I think it's better in the back. Might be. We do have 9 revives though. But yeah, it doesn't keep gaining stats, I guess. So it's possible that it's just better in the back. Still get the win though. This would be a sick combo with Mirror Fairy, true. So what's up, New Duke? Good to see ya. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, I mean, if we find Angelic Commander like several turns ago, I think the lobby ends very quickly. But yeah, yeah, Angelic Commander like getting getting the stats from the good boy. Like if it gets the stats from the good boy, then it just gets to keep compounding on our range characters more. So thank you, Fiesta. Gonna go to sleep. Well, I hope you can sleep. As someone with insomnia, I wish you the best. Thanks for hanging. We got what, 76 MMR for that. Okay. Let's see. Do I have time for another one? All right. I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm very tired. I've been having sleep troubles the past week. I'm glad that I was finally able to get back and stream. Hopefully I'll be able to do it with consistency going forward. I've kind of tried to commit to a schedule and whatnot. Done a pretty good job the past couple days of like making like a plan and sticking to it. I've actually been able to sleep at night, so yeah. I will hopefully be back tomorrow though. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you to Forsey for that raid. Thank you to Dave Man, Katots, Lily, and Nerdy Fiona for the follows. Super appreciate that. Thank you for the huge fans and goodbyes. I think we're gonna send a raid to Icarus. Looks like Icarus is still grinding on the ladder. Icarus is an excellent Fairytale Fables player. I'm sure you all know who Icarus is. Very good player. A very chill dude. But yeah, thank you all for hanging. I guess before I go, as I'm loading up this raid, I should quickly plug my YouTube. I did upload a Terraria video today, but most days I upload Fairytale Fables games. Wait, is it with a K? It is. But yeah, most days I upload a Fairytale Fables game every day. And yeah, I'm making my way very slowly to 1,000 subscribers, so I'd appreciate any help getting there. That would be wonderful. I do make sure the videos are short, usually between like 8 and 12 minutes for my Fairytale Fables games. So I speed up the gameplay and cut out the downtime and whatnot, so that you can get through games real fast. Thank you, Zimberg, Kirby, Josephson, welcome and goodbye, and thank you for the well played. Oh, was that you in the last game? GG to you as well, and thank you for the follow, Zimberg. Oh, what's up, Eric? We got an emote. We got an emote for that. There's all the bacon and eggs that I have. All right, anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.